Thank you for joining us. This is Kathy Barzal with DiTomaso Real Estate, and I'm joined today with Bryan Distefano from U.S. Bank. Thank you so much for joining us, Bryan.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Kathy.
The question today we have is about interest rates. We're hearing a lot of talk about interest rates going up, the projections. We've seen the interest rates actually starting to inch up. And a question that a lot of my buyers have is, how is that going to affect my affordability, my monthly payment? Can you kind of shed some light on that, Bryan, for us?
Yeah, so if you didn't know, the rates have gone up a lot, especially since the new year. So I'm getting a lot of questions. So someone that I've been working with prior to the new year, I'm hearing this question a lot, even from newer people, because everyone's heard that the rates were below 3.
Okay.
The rates now are not below 3. So if you're looking at around a percent higher, because if you want to say that where the rates were at the lowest point into where they're now, it's around a percent higher today. So if you're looking at a home and you want a loan amount, say of $500,000, it's going to cause your monthly payment to go up around $280 a month.
Wow. Okay.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Mm-hmm.
You always wish you got it. I wish I bought Facebook at $40. So it's about more the reality is that, do you feel comfortable making an additional investment into your future?
Right.
And that's a rhetorical question. Every client will answer that differently. But it's more of understanding that rates are still historically low.
Absolutely.
But if you look at the last year, because of COVID,
mm-hmm.
they dropped artificially lower than what they should have been. So it's more of getting back to that mindset of understanding that a rate in the high 3s is still a great rate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. One of my clients mentioned to me just the other day at a home inspection that his first home was 22.5% was his rate. I know my parents, I believe it was like 16, 17% on their first home, their interest rate. So again, this is a great time to buy because interest rates are historically low.
Right.
So for people that are kind of waiting for that bubble to burst or prices to go down, we're really not seeing that, and when the projections aren't there that that's going to happen. So just know going in that if you're thinking about buying, it might be better off to buy sooner rather than later because of the interest rates, because we're not seeing the prices, that we're not expecting the prices to really move too much. So if you have any questions at all, thank you so much, Bryan, for explaining that, because again, there's a lot of chatter out there about interest rates. If you have any questions about interest rates, getting pre-approved, going out and buying a house, please give Bryan a call. His information will be up at the end of the video. And then, of course, when you're ready to go shopping, you know where to find me. Thanks so much, Bryan, for joining us.
Hey, you're welcome, Kathy. Have a good day.
Have a good day.